Okay, I've forgotten my box today, so we'll have to go for a bit of a height differential, but not much we can do about that. Great result today, Pete. You must be thrilled. Apart from anything else, from a clean sheet. You haven't had too many of those this season.
Well, we started off the season brilliantly in that department. I think we had about 5 clean sheets in the first 10 games. Something that we wanted to pride ourselves on this season. Obviously lost our way a little bit in the middle part of the season, but again, we've not been conceding much in recent games. Not been scoring much as well, which is where we've been focusing. Brilliant defensively, but we start taking more of our chances. I mean, last week we should have been outside before half time. But I thought today the boys were outstanding. Everything we've been working on over the last few weeks, attacking with purpose, making sure we're recycling, counter-pressing, getting balls into the box to create chances. They executed it perfectly today. So, yeah, extremely pleased with the performance.
And I was 1-0 at half time, played well first half. What did you say to the guys at half time?
Didn't want to praise them too much. It was just a case of like, this is going to, for me, determine this season for us in terms of character and where we're likely to finish off. I mean, we've been in this position quite a few times this season, on churches, and a few other games where we're playing well, dominating in the lead, and then a lapse of concentration will allow the other team back in. I thought today for 90 minutes, that's the best I've seen them in terms of concentration. Every single player, even the boys coming on, were fantastic. Bash getting right wing back, done a job towards the end. But I can't pick out any one player, for they were all magnificent today.
And obviously you've got 9 games left now. Quite a few games against teams who are in that sort of playoff mix, if you want to call it that. So you still, I just said to Quaku, do you still feel optimistic? He said very much so. I presume you're feeling the same.
100%. Said to them before the game, we've worked ourselves into this position at come end of Feb, beginning of March, which is now the business end of the season. 75% of the season's done. It is now the last 25%. So it's just a case of where we're in the mix. And funny enough, I think we always compete better against the better teams further up the league. So, you know, Awesome next week, we perform like we did today, then, you know, the result should hopefully take care of itself. But I'm just asking them for performances. I think these fans, they deserve it. The club deserves it, and the players themselves. Is you work through the week, you work all season. Just turn up and put the work in, which they did today for 90 minutes. I'm really, really proud of them.
And just finally, when you saw Quaku breaking out from that corner, had you seen be honest, had you seen the keeper out of his line?
Yes, everyone's shouting, shoot. He's tried a few of those this season when keepers have been off their line. And today, executed their game perfectly. But again, everything just went right fast today. Aaron made a crucial save just before half-time. And then second half, the defensive performance, dealing with crosses and set pieces and corners coming in. Again, you know, I couldn't be prouder against a team that scored 16 goals in the last 3 games to keep a clean sheet. What else could you ask for?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, good point to finish. All right, thanks a lot, Pete.
And as always, our fans, thank you so much. The support this season has been absolutely beyond all expectations. I mean, even again today, it seems like it's just getting bigger and bigger and louder and louder.
Yeah.
So again, guys, we need you for the last 9 games. Please, we'll see you at Awesome next week. Thank you so much.
Actually, I did give him a bit of an assist for Quaku's goal, because the first time I realised the keeper was when I all heard them saying, shoot!
Well, the entire crowd and the entire stand, the bench, everyone was just, I'm just so pleased for him that he actually executed it. Obviously, that goal was very, very crucial at the right time, just, 2-0. And, that's a professional performance towards the end, keeping the ball in the corner for about 4 or 5 minutes. Couldn't be proud of, really. And we'll get back to work on Monday.
Yeah, we'll go and enjoy the win with the boys. Thanks a lot,
Will
Pete.
do. Thank you,
Cheers.
Graham. Thank you, guys.